Right. Question number 6. You've got a picture, a photograph of, is it onion cells? Does it say? Right, root growth. So I'm assuming root tip. They want to know how many cells are dividing by mitosis. Oh, okay. 1, 2. It's these ones that are clearly showing they're not a solid nucleus. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7 cells. Right, they want us to work out something called the mitotic index. So number of cells showing mitosis is 7 divided by the total number of cells, so you'll have to go count those, and okay, divide that by roughly 119 they've got here, and then we multiply it by 100. Right, they've got 9 divided by, right, that'll be your answer, and that'll be sufficient, I think. So have a quick look. Thanks, Emily. Yep, it helps if you read the question. Don't be like me. I bet you did that. I bet you did that. Right, so it's going to be 9 divided by 110 times 100, which will give us 7.56%. Not 7.56. Okay. Explain why it's difficult to obtain data to calculate the mitotic index. Right. There's 2 marks, so clearly it's difficult to count accurately, to count cells. You may not be able to see all the cells, so can't see, that's no good, get rid of you. Can't see all cells, and some may be squashed. And another one that they've said is the microscope may be poor resolution. Right, okay, let's quickly do this. We've got question 7, 8. Let's see if we can do this. Right, this is a difficult one. 2 heterozygote fruits, flies mated. The number of long-winged and short-winged produce offspring below. So if you look, it's roughly 3 times, and that's 1 time. So the ratios. So tick 1 box to show the number of offspring that is likely to be hetero. 2 heterozygote. Right, we're expecting, how many we're expecting? 408. This is what they're trying to say to you, yeah? So this is fly 1, fly 2. This is, what should we call it? what's a good way of putting it? Should we put big S, small s, big S, and small s? Or should we do long? Okay, forget that. It might make it a bit easier if we do long. Right, capital L, lowercase l, capital L, lowercase l. So long, 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 long. Heterozygote. How many are going to be heterozygote? We're expecting half. So if you look here, these two are hetero. That means they're different. They've got one of each. Whilst these two are homozygote. Big L, because they've got the same. So that's what they're trying to say. It's a one marker. Okay, no problem. Right, we need to draw a food chain for a yeast cell feeding on a rotten fruit, and then the fruit flies feeding on the yeast cell. So you always start at the bottom, and whichever way. So this is rotting fruit gets eaten by yeast cell, and then the energy transfers up to the two wings ahead fruit fly. Right, that's your food chain. Let's move on. Right, student wanted to find out if fruit flies are attracted to rotten fruit, so he set up fresh fruit on one side, rotten fruit on the other side. He put a lid on, and then he counted 10 minutes later the number of fruit flies near the fresh fruit. There was only 4, and near the rotting fruit there was 16. Right, what two factors should what two factors should the student control? Right, the amount of fruit, the mass, yeah, or the type of fruit, both rotten and not rotten. The gender, species of fly, and other things. You've got temp, light will affect, and humidity. Right, do you think they're reliable? Right, I suppose you can say there's 2 ways you can answer that, but you have to justify it. Yes, because lots of fruit flies were used, lots of flies used. Or you can say no, did not repeat, did not repeat. Okay, question 8. How many chromosomes are there in this? If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, you're going to end up, remember there's 3 here, 47. Which chromosome were they taken from? A male. Why were they taken from a male? Because you have an X and a Y. If it was from a female, you'd have only X and X. Describe how the chromosomes in the photograph differ from found in a typical human cell. Right, what's happened? Describe how. So, right, it's got an extra Y chromosome, And why has it got an extra Y chromosome? Because a normal egg fertilized with an abnormal sperm. So an egg would have been like this, and a sperm might have ended up with X, Y, Y, and the two Y's might have gone across. Right, okay, that's pushing it a bit. Right, okay, last bit. Cell division in a gamete is a meiosis suggests how individuals with chromosomes could be produced. Oh, right, okay. So you could have had a right, the chromosomes failed to separate. It has an extra Y chromosome. You have a normal egg fertilizing or being fertilized by an abnormal sperm. Right, okay, that's it done. Let's put this up then.